to be a quick update today, as I'm well behind. The sedum's coming along nice. It's looking absolutely gorgeous. The thyme's picking up. Some nice fresh growth. The chrysanthemums on the shady side, it gets a bit of sun, but not as much as the other side. They're looking absolutely fantastic. Look at them now, they're just shooting away. Consider we had all that snow, all that frost, and then snow again, and they've been left in the ground all winter. Well, I'm not going to take the chance. At the end of the year they'll be dug up. I don't want to lose my chrysanthemums. I should have dug them up, but I didn't. Anyway, they're looking really nice as well. Gladioli. Go over here. Courgettes. They double in size since I put these in last week. Looking really good. We've got a random nasturtium next to the lupin. The courgettes, they're doing really well. Absolutely huge, you know. I don't know. Crazy. All the lupins are doing well. A couple of them's getting a little flower bud on. There we go. Come round here and see. There we go. Yep. Another flower bud in there. Doing really well. Squash are doing well as also. There's little courgettes on there. Zucchinis already, or zucchinis. Yeah. There we go. Incredible. Currants are doing really well. There we go, getting a nice size now. Yep. It's been so hot today. Come round, I put a trellis up for the tomatoes. So, prepare. So, it goes a little bit wobbly, that one down it, isn't it? But the toms, again, they're incredible. From when I put them in last week. Doing really well. So, trellis is all up for those. Second lot of peas, they've all come through. I'm doing really well. Look at that. Very good indeed. That was a good germination on those. Kelvin and Wonder. These now are huge. Got to be a foot high. All the way down. They're looking really well. I'm really pleased about them. Runner beans are doing well. Starting to climb now. Corn's trebled in size since I put it in last week. Absolutely amazing. It's not particularly been that warm. Today has, but all week hasn't been that warm here. It's actually been quite a cold wind actually, but they seem to have thrived. There's a few I needed to pot these on today, but I didn't have time. Strawberries are doing well. Lots of strawberries on them now. Look at that, absolutely lovely. Don't want to focus. There we go. So I'll find some more, absolutely ton of strawberries. Let's have a look. There we go. Doing really well. I'm sure everyone's strawberries. I think it's going to be a good year for strawberries. There's a hoverfly pollinating the flowers there. Fantastic. There we go. Lovely. Not sure that can focus, but there's a little hoverfly in there. Strawberries are doing fantastic. We come off. Peas, they're doing well. Carrots are all through now. There we go. Brilliant. Yeah, carrots are all through. Give it another week, I'll thin them out, rock it, getting all their true leaves now. Won't be long. The cylindrical beetroot doing okay, not bad. Yeah, and the golden beetroot are through. I don't think I need to thin these out, to be honest. I did sow them very, very carefully. I think I dropped some carrot seed. Looks like some carrots have germinated there. There's some little gems underneath the net in there coming up over there. They're doing okay. Market more, they're doing all right. Put a little trellis up for them today. That sun's not helping. I don't know what the video is going to be like. The chard, they're doing well. They're nice and strong now, healthy. Cos lettuce, they've all picked up from last week. They're fine. And these two gherkins, they're doing really well. Really well. And this here is a munchkin pumpkin, which is doing well. I'll have to put a little trellis up for that as well. The herb bed is doing well. Rosemary, gorgeous little flowers. The mint, there's garlic chives. Got the red basil in there and the normal sweet basil. Sage, still picking flower heads off. I might have to take a few cuttings of them and maybe make some new plants. That mint's okay. And the garlic chives at the back there, they're doing alright. And carrots are doing well. Yeah, our carrot box, they're doing well. Potatoes got a good soak in this morning, first thing at 6:30. They're doing really well. Lush growth on that, lush. Yep, first and second earlies. I'm doing no mains this year, but they're absolutely amazing, spuds. So there we go. The calendula I put on a nice little window box that I found lying around, so I didn't know what I was going to do with them, so I've put them in there. Sweet peas again, they're doing well. They was a bit dry, I had to give them a good soaking this morning. And sweet peas here, all doing well. Wrapping their tendrils around the string. And the zinnia, a couple of big pots, put them all around the edge. Hopefully they'll give us a nice display. That's fine. Put some sweet peas here to go up this post, the old beam post. We got sunflower, American giant. It's doing well. Yep. Runner beans are doing well. 2 foot now, wrapping themselves around the poles. This one's got to be 2.5 foot. Look at him go. The Kenyan beans, they're doing really well. Very lush, getting a little bit bushy now, which is what they're meant to do. So they're doing really well. And the runners in this little bed here, they're doing well. They're picking up now. Excellent. Got a magpie keep coming onto my bird feeder, bird bath. Keeps coming for a drink. I don't know if it can be seen. I don't know if I can zoom on this. Ah. Oh, there it is up there. There we go. It's in the bird bath. Yeah, having a little drink. So come round. Broad beans are doing well, they're picking up now. Again, they've trebled in size since last week. Thought I'd lost them, to be honest, but you know, the chard's doing well. Put a few in there, another few in this morning. That's doing really well. Gooseberries doing absolutely wonderful. Look at those. Beautiful. Spring onions, they're doing well. Red and green lettuce, that's doing well. I put some more cos or a little gem in this morning, but they'll pick up. It's been so hot. The spring onions there are doing well, and the radish over the back are doing well. Let's go up here. Onions, they're all doing good. Well, the Bedfordshire Champions and House of Craig I put in last week, well, they've probably doubled in size. Doing well. Got a random celery. I thought I'd put them in the pot. Potted on another lot of tomatoes. These are going to be outside. They're in big pots. They're really looking good. Quite a few. I do like a tomato. Doing really well. The shallots are doing well. And the other stirring onions, they're doing well also. There we go. Shallots. Alpine strawberry. Doing fantastic. Amount of flowers on there this year. It's only a second year plant. I seed last year, got a few off of it. This year it's gone mad. Okay, I've done a few more runners in this pot lying around, so I thought I'd do a little wigwam in the pot. Got a few runners up, can't be wasted, nothing. These shallots, these were the first lot to go in before all the snow, so it's how early they went in. So they're doing well. They're all splitting up, starting to split. They look fantastic. Look at that, lovely. They're doing really well. Look at that, yeah, really well. The lettuce and chard over here doing absolutely brilliant. Look at that, well pleased with them. And chard's looking good. Bright Lights, I think it was called, the Bright Lights and rhubarb chard, I think it was. The net came off and the wood pigeons came in the middle of the week, and they had a good old munch, so I had to put the net on. I forgot to put it on last week. So these all year royal collie, they've picked back up again after they've been munched. It's my fault, no one else's. And the cabbage got munched by the woodies as well. I thought they would have leave them alone, to be honest. I thought it was just a cabbage white I would have to worry about. I thought the wood pigeons wouldn't bother anymore, but how wrong can you be? Another quick look at the gooseberries. Look at those, absolutely wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's continue down. Thin the rhubarb out today, so I've got a few more squashes in randomly on the fruit bed, and a few more sunflowers that I wanted to dot around that I had over, so I'll put those in. So can't waste no space. So put some dahlias in, they're looking good. Border dahlias, like that, using flower. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Quite a few buds on them now. That pumpkin I put in last week has just gone absolutely mad. A couple of sunflowers over the back, The croissants here, well, they're like nearly 2 foot. Absolutely mad on this side where they get sun. I can't even pull this camera back enough to get them in. You can see these over the back here, they're shooting away. That one is a All Louise yellow bloom, that one there, and that one's a spray on there. So they're doing well. There's more dahlias. Look at the buds on these dahlias, just absolute ton of them. So many. I have to get in with the raspberries next year because the raspberries are just shooting up on underground all over the shop. Going mad. Mr. Magpie, oh yeah, it is Mr. Magpie, the one that was probably having a drink out of the bird bath. Cherry tree's doing really well here. And the grape's doing really well. I'm really pleased about that. Okay, we'll pop down to the greenhouse now. Oh, fuchsia's doing well. That's going a bit mad now. And the raspberries, like 1 minute nothing and next minute they're popping up everywhere. Where are you, Mr. Maggie? Oh well, I see you over the back there. Alright, let's go down here. We'll have a quick look in the greenhouse. This is just extra stuff. But, I'll find somewhere to put that. Tomatoes, I gave about 100 away today. I'll put them on the bench, you know, where people take. There was about 100. I couldn't keep them in here any longer. There's Tom's there, different varieties, Moneymaker, Elsa Craig, oh, too many Tigerella, Golden Sunrise, too many to list. The corn, much better, much better. There we go. Virtually 100% germination. I think we got a random pumpkin I potted up. I didn't see him, he was in the greenhouse today, but I didn't see him until the last minute. More toms over the back. Borage here, half a dozen. A few more toms. There's some marigolds, 246 that I managed to save after I lost virtually all of them. So there again, another lot of toms. I potted on 8 alpine strawberries. They're absolutely tiny, these here. It's really hit and miss with alpine strawberries, it really is. But I got one last year from the whole packet of seed. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, and I think there's at least another 3 or 4 in the seed tray. So I'll do those next time. Potted on the aubergines today. They're doing really well. There. The jalapenos that have gone crazy since last week. They're doing really well. There's actually buds on them from already. There wasn't none on there last week. There's buds on there this week. All of them have got buds on. Even the padron here, even, and the Hungarian hot wax. So they've all got buds ready to burst into flower. They absolutely love it in this greenhouse, these peppers and chilies. Really do. The redskins, again, look at that. We've got a little pepper in there. We can see him. There we go. Doing really well. There's more coming out. I think every single plant has got flowers on it now. We're ready to open. The sweet banana as well. Everything's going absolutely crazy. Down the bottom we've got the telegraph and the baby cutes. So they're doing really well. Gave them a good soak. Next week I'll have to start getting a trellis made for them. So, because they're getting too big. Right, okay. I think that's about it. So everyone have a good weekend. And that's it from me. Goodbye.